good, clean fight. Pelea limpia. Y buena suerte. Good luck. Touch him up.
First round action, 9 first round knockouts for Pacquiao, 6 for Barrera. David Kamau, June of 1997. Pacquiao reaching with the left hand. Barrera reaches out and goes to the body with both hands.
Jim, I'd like to point out that
I didn't see a heavy punch land. It looked as much like a slip as anything else.
than I expected. Normally when he fights southpaws, he's more of a conservative, laid-back counterpuncher.
Accurately when Pacquiao lands over the top. Now Barrera goes with the body, the left hooks.
Pacquiao is trying to find a way to get his straight left hand through the center, but he cannot seem to find the target with Barrera.
Spanish. Our interpreter is Ray Torres. Good left.
Not a punch.
Definitely not a punch.
Shouldn't have been called a knockdown.
I scored that round 10-9 for Barrera because
Technically control with the jab, but Pacquiao is trying to take control. Is this going to be a good fight?
he's had 4 or 5 of them, 6 in the last 30 seconds.
Pacquiao scraping Barrera now with...
Eventually.
Even in the middle of all-out wars, Marco Antonio Barrera is an amazingly patient fighter. And they call him, of course, the baby-faced assassin. It'd probably be better to call him the poker-faced assassin. He never shows emotion in the ring. Big combination by Barrera as he catches Pacquiao coming in. Manny comes back with body shots of his own. Hard body shots from Pacquiao.
And at this stage, the clear punches for the most part of this round are still being landed by Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao has come out with a determined rally in round 2. Ruling in round number 1. 63 power shots. So he used a lot of energy in that round, Emmanuel.
And I thought that Barrera was having real trouble.
Hard left hand, straight on the button by Pacquiao. Down goes Barrera.
And again, he doesn't see it coming, or he just can't cope with its speed.
Or what his chances might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know as Pacquiao tries to go ahead and finish Barrera right here in the 3rd round. And he's getting reckless, and Barrera takes advantage. What a fight!
Is Barrera
Can survive this round, and Pacquiao runs out of gas a few rounds later. Pacquiao's going to be in trouble, but at this stage right here, everything is great for Pacquiao at this stage.
3 rounds to none at this point, and with a knockdown point for Pacquiao. Pacquiao, who had thrown 100 punches in the 2nd round, threw 85 in the 3rd round.
Pacquiao seems to have gotten his rhythm back together again, and Barrera seems to just still look a little too slow. Even when he's punching, he doesn't seem to have the speed that he once had.
Protective than we've ever seen him, as he's now definitely trying to stay away and not always able to do it. Hard left hand lands for Pacquiao.
He's very vulnerable for straight left.
Barrera getting 3 chances to counter with the left hook, but taking a lot of leather to do it. Barrera's left eye is now starting to swell badly. Manny Pacquiao smiling.
Prepared for this type of a fight to begin with. And Pacquiao seems like he's got his confidence, and he's meeting.
Hard right hand by Pacquiao. Barrera just trying to stay away.
I don't know, Barrera may have a bad cut on his left cheek.
It's either a cut or a mark of some sort.
It's probably a mark of some type. But Pacquiao...
Another hard left hand for Pacquiao, who's getting a chance to target it. Marco Antonio Barrera is only 29 years old. He's been a fighting professional for 50 years, or 15 years, I should say. And Barrera knew exactly what Pacquiao wanted to do. He hadn't been able to do enough about it so far.
He's perceived as Ali Frazier won.
But still, Pacquiao landed 16 out of 42 power shots. Barrera only got 14 of them off.
Really hard to beat a good fighter that has a lot of spirit, a lot of determination.
This is where Julio Cesar Chavez
got it wrong with Pernell Whitaker, right?
Lost 9 or 10 rounds and got a draw out of it.
One of the worst decisions of the last 10 years. Pacquiao going to the body effectively. Starting to dominate every area of the fight now. Barrera gets a hard right hand back. Thinks he's hurt Pacquiao.
Right.
The top. This is a round that judges could give to Barrera if they're looking for one to give to Marco. But Pacquiao's body punches, their feet must have been tangled up. I'll tell you what, that was a hard left hand. And there's another one like it.
That looked like more of a knife.
Way more. Power punches in round 6. Pacquiao landed 32 out of 67.
Hitting the hardest shots.
Question, if he hit the wet spot, and that's why he went down.
The towel, it gets wet from sweat. There's no question.
Pacquiao firing combinations and landing them. And he backs Barrera into the ropes and hammers him again.
Barrera wincing, the blood dripping into the corner of his eye.
And Pacquiao still determined not to let him take control over this fight. Even when he flares back, he's determined to come right back.
Of Manny Pacquiao.
Now the right jab is coming.
Good uppercut by Barrera. Left hand counter. Stunned Pacquiao. Now. When I said the cut was bad, I was referring to the location. But as Manny pointed out, amazingly, it seemed to stop bleeding on its own. It's going to be a slugfest from here on in. Barrera understands he can't box for a minute anymore. He's not going to try to box him. He's going to trade.
The hand-on punch. And what's interesting, there's another bad headbutt. But Pacquiao came back so fast. Pacquiao landing his head in the right position where Barrera gets the cut.
Hard right hand by Barrera. Uppercut landed. Driver Manny Pacquiao comes forward at every moment. Pacquiao giving Barrera momentary breathing space. To the body. Pacquiao lands a left hand. Barrera counters back with a left and a right. Big punches from Pacquiao, and again the power deficit shows.
Right now, he cannot time the rhythm and the movement of Pacquiao. The punches, and Pacquiao is smart. He's not really throwing hard punches now. He's throwing volumes of punches. In that case, you just have to go for your power.
Pacquiao showing tremendous stamina. Big left hand again by Pacquiao. Barrera having trouble seeing out of his left eye.
Push that out, and that's not normal for an experienced veteran fighter.
And he's still at that high level. That is another definition of youth. But off of this, I'm not sure that even if there is.
I don't see anything would be any difference if they ever fought a rematch.
Assaulting Marco Antonio Barrera, mugging him, and about to leave him in the gutter.
Urging Pacquiao to go for it. He doesn't want to leave anything to chance.
Desperate move. And you're going to have to keep fighting them back when they make that move. If you slow down, you lose the fight often. That's why those guys win a lot of close controversial decisions.
Fight with Eric Morales will ever happen for Barrera?
Sure will.
Barrera is one of the highest regarded fighters in the world.
He's an icon.
Been one of the most entertaining fighters in the world.
I wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. No. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally.
And new featherweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.